going on, Relocation Football League fans? It is your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby, and I am back, man, an hour later. But hey, we're still here, man. Week first to all the guys in the chat. You already know, man, when Dad calls, hey, you gotta go. At least when my dad calls, man. So, called me right at game time at 7:30, and boy, I had to go help him lift a bed for my ailing aunt into the house, man. So, boy, we're looking at the family, man. Family over everything. We got us a game to play here, 8:30 p.m. tonight. We got the Brooklyn Bulls 7-4 versus the St. Louis Aviators at 8-3. About to go down, and who is going to be victorious on this Tuesday night here in the RFL. Let's go ahead and turn this game side to side, because you know we don't play this game any other way. Big salute to all the guys in the chat. We'll go ahead and get this game underway, and it looks like the ball will be on the tee for the Aviators. They will get the ball back at the half. Bulls out of Brooklyn. They'll be bringing this ball up, and we're going to get a chance to see Mr. Wade. Let's see the damage he put up this season on team here. 3,100 yards, 19 touchdowns, just 3 INTs. In rare form this season. And 7-4. Looking good. He'll be at the 27-yard line. Look at the pass on the first down. The pressure, and they get to him. The first dead man is Diggs. Gets back there on the sack. Beautiful sack there as the Aviators showing that pressure here in St. Louis, 8-3. Here's Devin Wade now. The 21, look at the pass in the pocket, has time, unloads one down the field. Catch gonna be made on his head. How about that pass there to Hartman as he connects a beautiful play? Wow, Ben Hartman, the tight end, man, with a nice reception, kept his balance. Footwork good. We're gonna throw one and stride. Hit a man at the 48-yard line, and that's another first down for Brooklyn. Looking exciting here to start. Just wait, going throw another one. And it'll be another first down. As he reconnects with Ben Hartman there, his second catch today, now 2 first downs. And the Bulls attack. Looking perfect right now as they're finessing this defense, something awful. Deontay is in motion there. They're going to throw underneath there. I love how much respect the defense gave to Deontay Machiavelli, and he just dumps that underneath to Brock Milton there. Receiver out of Georgia. What a drive this has been so far for Brooklyn. Number 26, no runs. They're dumping underneath here. Goes to the outside, gets a block up the sidelines, and he got a nice piece of yardage on that one. That's Trayvon Hurd, former Armadillo, out of the backfield with the reception there, and still an empty backfield here for Wade. From the 14, Wade gonna throw one, end zone, touchdown, Bulls. Oh, and that is how you light it up here. That's Joe Johnson with the reception. And Wade, man, not caring about the home crowd here on the road, delivering dimes on his first drive here. Wow, what an impressive drive that was by Devin Wade. And the Bulls gonna draw first blood here, 10:03 remaining. They go down in the first few minutes here, a 7-play drive. They burn off 4 minutes here, go 73 yards and a touchdown. And I don't think I saw one handoff on that drive there. What an open drive that was, and a statement here. I guess the 8-3 St. Louis Aviators, they're going to get a chance to look at the QB who's been leading them this season here. Controversy surrounding him as well. Kyle Bain here, 2,500 yards, 16 touchdowns, 5 INTs. He's been impressive here in season 9. Looking to be impressive here at home in week 13. Offset formation, going to hand the ball off. It's devastating back, not going to get anywhere on that one there. We're going to see a lot more of Kingston Kinney in this game. 2nd and 10, Bain going to hand it off again. They're going to go the other way here. Pick up a 3 on the play, makes it 3rd and 7. Bulls showing pressure on the outside. They've got the linebackers playing underneath the sticks here. Looking for something short here. They do drop back in coverage. Bain looking to pass. Has a man. That's going to be broken up. And how about the defense over the top there from Freddie Cockerham. Free safety coming down there and checking Fort there. And Fort, I mean, he's leading wide receivers here on the Aviators with 70 receptions coming into this game here. So they know that Fort is definitely going to be someone that the Aviators are going to try to go to there. They do a good job there against Omari Fort. They get the ball back quick and in a hurry. It's a 3 and out. Going to help Wade here. He's got the ball with nice yardage at the 27-yard line. Last time aerial assault. Still with the aerial assault. They'll get that to the 33-yard line. That pass going to be reeled in there by Brock Melton. Georgia Bulldog with that second reception of the game here. 2nd and 5. Here's Wade. Quick passing, still on his feet. And Ben Hartman will have a first down here for Brooklyn. It's a 1st and 10 for the 39-yard line, and 39's in the backfield. They're not going to hand off to him, though. Going to throw the opposite way. Reception going to be made there by Langford Geddes, the fullback for the Bulls. Here's Wade going to the sidelines. Will connect, 3rd and 3. They can pretty much do anything they want to do here. Run, pass, want to throw. Catch going to be made by Hartman. Boy, they are abusing underneath right now. And how about Ben Hartman getting the bulk of the targets here in this first quarter here, and him and Wade dialed in right now. It's just those little bitty small 5 to 7 yard routes that he's running right there. It's catching these linebackers off guard here. They're going to show some pressure now and try to get around Wade because he's just sitting in the pocket right now throwing. They said 5-6 there. He's still going to complete that pass across the middle of the field to the 37-yard line. And looking like another all-star drive here from the Bulls. A high formation for him this time. Fakes the handoff. Going to throw over the middle. Has a man, and that ball not going to be caught there as it hit Joe Johnson. Right there in the thigh, it looked like. They'll face a 3rd and 3 here. Another fake to the halfback, throws down the field, end zone. There's a flag on the play, and that's probably going to be PI. Yeah, they're going to get him for PI on that one. Let's see who that's going to go against. Oh, man, that's going against Armand Rudolph, veteran strong safety, and he puts them in an opportune position here, knocking on the door here. Already up 7, high formation. They hand the ball off. He will be down to 3. Sams with the stop. And nowhere there. David Jones to go to 2nd and goal. Gonna go to Jones again. Jones inside. Jones touchdown. Into the end zone he goes, and Brooklyn with another scoring touchdown here. Off a beautiful drive down the field, and the team is going to join in on that one. Great blocks here, inside, outside, and David Jones gets into the end zone clean, untouched there. The veteran halfback getting sprung there, man. 13, make it 14 with the extra point. How about this first quarter in Brooklyn? Oh, boy. 2 drives, 2 scores. 14-0 here. 9 plays this time. Another 72 yards. Last time going 73 yards. In 7 plays, this time going 72 yards. In 9 plays. And this is what you call an actionable defense with intent here. Now about to start here for Brooklyn. Fighting his way up to the 28-yard line. Mr. Bain will come back out onto the field trying to get things going. Not a slouchy offense here. They just got to try to find some rhythm. You get multiple wide receivers approaching 40 receptions. The throw down the field into the traffic, and that is going to be broken up. Trying to get that to Holloway. And that ball is going to be broken up there. Great job. Defense. Bain finds an open man, and then some. First down. That's Amari Ford. Bain trying to get the screen off. Can't get through it, got clobbered. That is going to be broken up there. Great job by the defense. Nice penetration. They're trying to run out of here. Kenny on his high hooks, fighting. Out of the takedown. He's going to muscle his way up to the 49-yard line. They finally get this guy down. They were trying to tackle him high there, and you just can't do that against Kingston Kenny, man. You got to take out his legs. Second and 10. Good defense there as Jack Brown came down, made a nice tackle. We got stood up there. It's Kadarius Beard getting in there. They stuff Kingston Kenny on that one here. 3rd and 9. Bain going to take off here. He's got some legs. First down. He's got some more. And finally going to be down to the 28-yard line. How about the pressure he put on that defense there with his legs there? I mean, he's standing in the pocket. He's stiff. Like a statue here. Holding on, just waiting until everybody gets to their assignments there, and then he just takes right off. Beautiful job there by the veteran. Love the ball carrier presence there as well, knowing, hey, I can take off here. Got plenty of yardage to get that first down. Keep the drive alive here for the 28, the offset. Here is Bain. Fakes the run, throws a sloppy ball to the turf there. They're wasting it down. Here's Bain in the pocket. Bain going to throw it, and this time connects. The big hit coming down as Kadarius Beard, cornerback, getting active right now for the Bulls. The 3rd and 8 were winding down here in the first. Will they get a playoff? Let's see. They do. It was Bain trying to get the screen off. Gets one. Has some blocks. First down. He'll be down to the 16-yard line. And that is how the first quarter of action is going to end here in Week 13 on a Tuesday night. Brooklyn Bulls over the St. Louis Aviators 14-0. Impressive. Aviators coming in here averaging 25 points a game. They're at 0 right now. Bain pending. One. Gonna slide sort of down to the 10-yard line. So Brooklyn shuts the Aviators out in the first quarter. Bain trying to put on a score here. Gonna run and gets to the 7-yard line. We'll have an injury timeout going down. Like that was J.F. Francis for the Aviators, wide receiver, going down on that one. This is underneath, and the reception will be made. It's a first down as he gets to the 3-yard line. Single back. Hands off inside. Kenny fighting. Touchdown. Hard to stop a single block, man, and that's what 2K is here. Look at this here inside. And it's got a lot of guys around him, but there's not much you can do there when this guy's around the goal line. How about the run there? Aviators powering through. That's a nice touchdown drive by St. Louis. So a 14-play drive, 72 yards, 5 minutes and 27 seconds taken off of the clock. Brooklyn will get that to the 23-yard line. Devin Wade, man, over 3,200 passing yards this season, 20 touchdowns. That completion percentage there as well. He's in the I formation. Jones going nowhere, stalemated as he's going to be dropped for a 2-yard loss by Ben Starks Jr. The company getting back there. So nowhere for that ground attack on that one. And Wade back by his lonesome in the backfield. They want an all-out air attack in the first couple of drives here. Can they keep that up? Here's Wade in the pocket for the throw. Find 83 there. We have an injury timeout. Dariante Machiavelli with the reception there, but on the other side of things, we have a man down. Draws it loose there, trying to go to Machiavelli. He got crushed there. The boys out there hitting the day. How about 2K, man? 1,119 rushing yards here. Gain on the play. I mean, I got to credit the Bulls, though. I mean, they're stopping Kenny in his tracks right now. It's going to be a long day here. They keep feeding this guy inside. Bain going to take off immediately. How about the vision? And he's going to slide down to the 47-yard line. The QB vision is real. He picked that blitz up immediately, man. Knew it was time to get out of there, and he escapes out of that pocket there. It's a great job. Oh, man, you see going right around Chico Canetti, the middle linebacker there. A whole bunch of other nice linebackers as well here for Brooklyn. What a great run that was there by Bain. It's going to be back to that I formation, and they might be going to sledgehammer inside. And we're stopping it with a 1-yard gain on the play. And that's what you got to pray for, man. You got to pray that one of your big boys can get down there and help to collapse Kingston Kenny before he gets his momentum going here. If you can stop this guy around the line, he'll do a pretty good job here against the Aviators. How about that, man? As soon as I'm talking him up, man, what does he do? He breaks a big run right there. That's a first down immediately. They kind of just parted the seas for him on that one. Definitely going to have to keep the bodies down there, keep this guy contained. Gets it to him here. Oh, my. They're lucky there. That's a great open field tackle there by Jack Brown. Good tackle against Kingston Kenny regardless of the play. Had he gotten his momentum, man, that could have been dangerous. This guy known to run over people. Inside, fighting for 25. To 32. Kenny, first down. Kenny on his right horse. As he gets down to the 12 here, 11 carries, 52 yards, and this is where it gets dangerous. Running game starting to open now for the Aviators here. Offensive line doing a good job blowing guys off the line there. They make a nice hold there for Kenny. He was obviously winded on that last play as well, but you could not tell that first run he just had there. 12 yards out. off there at the 14. Here's Kenny fighting and can't go anywhere there. He's winded. Jack Brown and company getting back there. Great job by the Bulls defense. And now Bain by his lonesome here. He's a run threat. Got to watch out for him. Got a spread here. Bain dropping back. Gonna throw one in zone. Catch made. And it's a touchdown. St. Louis. Amari Fort one-on-one. And he just showed his mettle there, man. Whoever that was in coverage, boy, they just got ate alive in the end zone. Let's take a look at this here. Look at some box out. What was that there? That's Chico Canetti. We're asking a lot of Chico Canetti there against Omari Fort, and obviously you can see Chico Canetti, man, was just trying to get back into it on that one. They burned him on that one. That's a good job there by Cal Payne, recognizing that mismatch. Omari Fort now, man, probably with about 74, 75 receptions on the season. He's approaching that 100-yard mark this season, man. Definitely think he's going to get that at the pace he's going. Tied ball game. 14 unanswered points for St. Louis after giving up 14 unanswered. 66 receptions for Ben Hartman, man. 768 yards. 5 touchdowns. He's also been killing it this season here. Tight end getting a lot of work in this Bulls offense. Here's Wade with the pass. Wade gets that ball off before he is sacked there. Pressure pending. And now Rudolph. Here's Wade in the pocket. Wade looking. There's a lane duck there. Hits Lyman in the back. Brady Brayton, the right guard, who he hit there. Gotta get that ball up. Wade gonna throw in. No, Lions almost an INT. As the King Armstrong jumps over that one, but can't hold on to the football here. That ball was all his, man. Got to come down with that one. The 33, here is Cal Bain, a new drive, 5:28 remaining here in the second quarter. He will convert that one for 7 yards on the play. Pass going to Ahmad Holland. Looks like 2K won that one there, man. Jack Brown right in front of him, though, man. Not going anywhere on that. Saw Kenny going backwards on that one. Running again here. And Chico Canetti now stopping him. A 4-yard gain on the play. It's a big offense here that the Aviators have. They have almost 4,000 total yards here on the season. What a hit. Wow, what a hit there. Asking for a flag on Sam Robbins, man. Right outside linebacker. Just absolutely demolished the man in the open part of the field here. Here's Bain. We're going to throw. Has a man. First down. And that will be to the 41-yard line. 5th catch here for Fort. So effectively 75 receptions on the season. And again, he's just taking advantage of these linebackers. These linebackers cannot contain this guy one-on-one. Is Bain going to take off? Oh my goodness, misses the tackle and going to be down the 29-yard line. How about the broken tackle? on the mixed tackle there by Bain, showing he is not afraid. Didn't get a chance to see who he shook off there. It looked like that might have, I don't know who that was, man. Missed the jersey number on that. This is screen off, barely gets collapsed for 30, and 1 yard loss on the play. And that'll be the 2-minute warning here, 14 all. It's the Relocation Football League here on YouTube. Boom, gonna throw the sidelines and that ball. 3rd and 11. Getting plenty of time, gonna take off, showing some moves, breaking tackles on his feet, fighting down to the 20-yard line, 4th and inches, and he's just shy on that one, and they're gonna kick a field goal. Oh boy, God, I wish they would have went for that one there. They're gonna kick a field goal here. That kick is up, and that kick is good. They get 3. I kind of wish they would have went for that, though, man. I mean, he fought hard for that. Got down there just inches shy. To 17, gonna bring this ball up to the 29-yard line. Devin Wade looking to respond here. 1:40 remaining until we reach the half. Launches one on the run, and no side. Aviators all over. That's Jalen Brooks. All over that one. Great coverage here. Wade will throw underneath. That is going to be a big hit as he could not hold on to the football. Ran that a few times to block down. Defense getting used to it now. 3rd and 10, big one here for both teams. Conservative run here, and Jones not going to get far on that one. 4th and 8. And this ball going to go back to St. Louis now. With a load of time and still 2 timeouts. Throws him in. That was 4. In the pocket, throws. Catch going to be made, and he will be out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Bain gonna throw one down the field, and that is gonna be broken up. Great defense over the top there by the former Houston gunner Tavares Golston. He breaks up a nice pass. Still a little bit of time here. 105. I'm gonna get this ball and trying to take off there. Run game not looking great for Brooklyn. Pass game is looking quite remarkable. I know they don't want to just be one-sided with their attack, but I mean, if it's working, don't try to fix it up the sidelines to the 20, to the 10-5, touchdown Brooklyn. How about that pass there to Joe Johnson? And you just got to know where you are on the field at all times, and that's what the veteran Joe Johnson is able to do here. This nice catch here, and boy, up the sidelines, and he absolutely smokes Jalen Brooks, who could not catch up to him on that play there. Wow, what a strike that was from Brooklyn. This has been a great game, man. Pick us up. That's going to be a touchdown. 21-17, a 71-yard, 9-second play up the sidelines. How about that one there? I can't believe it. It feels like this game has been going on for 10 minutes in just the last 45 seconds. I think 1:30 is when I was talking about this game, the quarter ending, and now look at this here, man. It's still 47 seconds left. We've had 2 changes of possession here. Second and 9. Catch made, incomplete there. There's still a little bit of time on this clock. Aviators got to do something here on 3rd and 9. I'm Brooklyn, and I'm sending the pressure right now. They say 4. They got Bain running outside. Bain going to be caught on the outside. Brooklyn calls a timeout. And boy, Sam Robbins, right outside linebacker, hawked him down on that one. Maybe getting a little bit too familiar there with the QB taking off. And now 29 seconds here for Wade to go down the field. 2 touchdowns, 5 targets. For Joe Johnson, somebody get a man on him, please. There's Wade. Goes underneath him. Good tackle on the outside. King Armstrong. Here's Wade. Throws. Goes. 35. Here's Wade. Just throwing that ball away. On that one. Not like they're going to start down the field. Gets rid of the ball here, but left a lot of time on the clock here. 17 seconds. To put this ball away and hopefully not see how Bain try to any heroics down the field. Looks like they're going to keep it light here, just run Kenny. That's what they do here. Good blocks. Kenny with the tackle. Oh boy. Flag incoming. More likely a holding on the offense. Play it safe and just kneel this ball as we are going to go into the halftime. It's Brooklyn 21 over St. Louis with a 17. We'll be back in just a moment. Check us out for game 2 going down in a little while here. Celtic Tigers versus the Dreadnoughts going down. Mr. Smitty in the booth for that one. Hope you guys stick around and hang out with us. Been a great game so far. Aviators, man, fighting back in this one. We're down 14-0. Came back, tied it up 14-14. And then Brooklyn, man, going down the field with Joe Johnson getting smoked here, man. Boys, Brooks here. Over the top, second time today. 2 touchdowns. Can they continue the offensive assault? Gotta say, the passing game has looked real here for Brooklyn. They've got to find a way to keep that going here, as one game has just not been working out for them too much here. St. Louis, on the other hand here, they've been trying to get Kingston going. Kingston going. There was a helps. He's been okay. He's got around 50 or 60 yards here. Passing has looked pretty good. How about the scrambling? Cal Bain as well here. This offense has looked well. They're down 4 right now. Got to find a way to penetrate this defense a little bit better here in the second half. That'll be a quick tackle in the backfield there. Kenny going nowhere there. And I still am going to tip my hat here. Oh boy, he's going to the sidelines. Still going to tip my hat here to the Bulls defense. They have played very well against Kenny there, obviously sidelining him there, and that's going to be a breath of fresh air there for the defensive line for now. And these linebackers as well. Bain under pressure, that'll be clobbered. Brings up a 3rd and 16 now. From the 23-yard line. To get the screen off, has a man. He's got some speed and footwork as he gets to the 45-yard line. That'll be Thomas Didymus out of Oklahoma State. And they just get that off to Didymus there. Oh man, a little bit of an over pursuit there by Addison Lyons, a strong safety. He is up on the turf, and Thomas Didymus, boy, showing that speed, man, gets all the way up to the 45-yard line. He was gone. Throws to ball, and that'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10. I formation. Brooklyn not playing around. How about Sam Robbins, man? He's everywhere tonight. Man, right outside linebacker, but he's coming off the edge. Heavy. Take off here. Gets a block. Will be caught. How about the hit? Darius Beard. Makes it a 4th and 7. Guys, Look at that T. Diddy back, man. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that's gonna check out nowadays, guys. It was all right. It was all right before the scandal, man. T. Diddy is crazy. No baby lotion. All right, kick this. And out of bounds there at the 18-yard line. Devin Wade been looking pretty good. Had a nice pass there to Joe Johnson. And actually, I got to apologize to Brooks there, man. That was the King Armstrong that got smoked on the sideline there. So 1 for the King and 1 for Jalen. Here's Wade in the pocket. The throw. Catch going to be made. And it's a good tackle there. This is the 22-yard line. This Wade throws. The 27, 3rd and 1. I don't know, well, but even that line right there sounds crazy. Hard into the end zone. So 4th and 3. The defense coming in big on the Aviators there. That's Hayden Gentry. Linebacker. He just comes right in, stops him right in his tracks there, nowhere for him to go. 4th and 3, and the Bulls trying to get this ball back to the Aviators now, holding that 21-17 lead. Done a pretty good job against Bain, holding Kingston Kitty under 60 yards. They're back now, both of them in the backfield. We're gonna flip the play here. Nice pass there, Amon Holland, letting the wide receiver. Good pass from Bain. Reception will be made. It's a 1st down to the 41-yard line. love how Ben just kind of pops up and rifles that ball from under center. He's got a lot of intangibles, man. 2-yard gain there for Kenny. Every time that they run this ball to Kenny, man, you see these linebackers crashing down so well, filling those gaps up right here, forcing Kingston Kenny to have to pick up short yardage. Keep running on the inside. Hit him again there. 3rd and 6. Get the screen off, and no sir, it's broken up. Darius Beard, man, making his presence felt all around the field today. He gets in there and disrupts that screen. Going to get the ball back to Wade now. 6:27 remaining here in the 3rd. St. Louis actually been giving up 21 points a game on average. They've given up 21 today to Brooklyn here. They're actually usually pretty good against the run, only giving up 721 yards against the rush, which is why it's been so hard for David Jones in this backfield to really get anything. That's one of his better runs today, a 2-yard gain on the play. Go only 864 yards this season. Rushing yards, guys. That's a 4th and 5. Hope the game audio was not laggy for you guys. I was working with that a little bit earlier today. I think I finally got that resolved. I have to switch around some plugs and stuff, man. So hopefully everything is clean for you guys. Sorry about the past few streams, man. Oh, it's a snatchy! On his feet. We'll have it at the 46-yard line. That's a big takeaway there. Gianni Shiloh. He's going to celebrate on that one. Saw him snoozing on him. Nice. Look at this here. Throws. Oh, he just robbed him. Robbed him on that play there, man. He was trying to go to Cole Cruz, and no sir. What a statue that was there by Gianni Shiloh. Take off Wade to the 40, and Wade going to be to the 34-yard line. That's worked. Good play there by Wade. Pass underneath. Touchdown here will go a long way for the Bulls here. 3:48 remaining here in the 3rd. Wade goes throw one, has a man with his feet as he keeps finding Joe Johnson. They just cannot man this guy up for some reason. That's a 1st and goal now as they're down to the 10-yard line, and DBs can't hold him in. Can't expect these linebackers to either. Loads of receivers. Going to throw one wide open. Touchdown. Brooklyn, Trayvon Hurd. Oh my goodness, he was so wide open in the end zone there. Look at this here. They didn't even account for him, it looks like here. Oh my goodness. He got over the top of that defense, quick, fast, and in a hurry there. And how about the awareness there of Wade to see him that bit of a corner route there in the end zone. It's a halfback, man. Wow. 28-17 now. An 11-point lead for Brooklyn. 4 plays, 46 yards off the Yanni Shiloh INT. There's Bain on first down. There'll be a flag on the play, more than likely holding on the offense. It's going to be holding up. As soon as they found Kurt Cruz. Thomas Tennant. Backs him up here. Crowd not happy here at home. Now wouldn't be happy either. They're down 11. A throw and an incomplete pass. The worst pass we've seen Bain throw all game long. Over the middle there, missed that a couple of times in this game. Blocked there. Kenny doing what Kenny does, 3rd and 14. Pressure, they kick to him, it's a fumble, it's a scoop. But it won't be a score, but nonetheless, the Bulls are going to have this ball at the 9-yard line as that fumble is going to be recovered by Gabe Stringer. Let's see who hit him. Oh, man, Sam Robbins has been making his presence felt all game long. He gets around the waist there with Bain, and then that gets cleaned up there by Gabe Stringer. How about the numbers on Joe Johnson there? 6, 120, 2 touchdowns. And this is just getting easy now for Brooklyn. 9 yards out, right down here with Jones. He's going to lower the shoulder. Gets to the 5. Jones gets cleaned up. Lower on the play, 3rd and goal. Good stop there by the Aviators. He starts going crazy on the field right now. 3rd and goal, 8 yards out. Here is Wade. Got to get the screen off. Does. There is a Hurd with the ball. And he's back down to 5. Makes it 4th and goal. So they will definitely take that fumble. Winding down here in the last 20 seconds of the 3rd. Field goal to put them up now, 14 points. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Back for a 14-point lead. How about this game here in Brooklyn? Wow, 31-17. Timeout as a man is going to go down, going to the sideline. That's Sherrod Royal, the right tackle of the Aviators there. A little shaking up there. Will be tackled. And time going to expire here in the 3rd. Put your 4s up in the chat. It's the Relocation Football League here on YouTube. Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. With 14 minutes remaining here in the ball game, and St. Louis finding themselves down by 14 points in this matchup here at home. They got to get something going here. It's a good catch there from Forks. Nice play, good delivery, and a nice window there. Chico Canetti and Jack Brown snoozing there, and they were playing coverage high and low there. That's a good pass there. Great progression found by Cal Bain here. Offset formation, and he will hand this ball off. And this has been a lot of that, man, with a lot of from Kingston Kitty, man. He's only getting 2-3 yards a carry right now. They've done such a great job of just containing him. I mean, not that he's not getting his, his wreck here, but I mean, they are doing a good job of keeping him around that line of scrimmage, not allowing him to break off those 5-10-yard gains. It's going to be a sack there on the outside. Man down. It's Najee Choice, the left end for Brooklyn. Going to catch Cal Bain snoozing on the outside here. This offense was looking so promising in the first part of this game. It's come to a halt. Look at the 4th and 11. Boot going the other way, and that'll be out of bounds. What a punt. Comes Wade leading the charge, man, finding receivers here. He's looked pretty good in this game here, boy, throwing dimes. He's got 31 points on the board here in the 4th. Here he is backed up at the 8th, though. Can he wiggle himself out of this one? This Wade throws. Catch going to be made. It's a first down. It's just more of that, man. Joe Johnson is on his day today. He's working guys all around the field. So Sean Duncan getting in there on the tackle this time. They have really schemed this guy up in Brooklyn's playbook. Jones going to be stopped there. 2nd and 12. Wade going to take off. Wade to the 20, to the 30. Wade to the 40, and finally going to be tackled. Good looking run right there. And that's the way you keep that clock moving, putting that pressure on the Aviators here, man. These guys are going to be winded after that play there. They're going to now go under center here. This run has been tough to come by. They're going to pass out the single back there. Throw it to Jones on the outside, and Jones are going to pick up 2 on the play as he gets hit on the outside there. Looks like that cross to hit him there on the outside. Wade going to take off again. Got some wheels. 40 to the 50. Gambling now by not sliding. Nonetheless gets to the 49-yard line. And the clock is still moving here. 2 big plays by Wade. Rolling out. Not going to be able to get that one. Defense there by Ashton Freed. Catch going to be made by Johnson. He gets to the 44-yard line. Good looking drive right there. They burn off a lot of time. put themselves in field goal territory now. The kick is going to be up, and that kick is no good. He's going to whiff it here. Oh my goodness. Sean Rollins misses that one. And that's going to be, looks like, to the left there. I'm going to quiet the crowd a little bit here. Cal Bain, though, man, struggling as of late here, man. Put up 14 points, is looking red hot. Then the INTs start to come, the sacks start to come, and it starts to get ugly. Good looking stop there. 6:37 remaining here, not a lot of time. Here's Bain. Throws, and it's going to be a catch made. J.F. Francis looks like getting that football. Catch made. It's a first down for the Aviators. So finding some targets here. Game not over yet. Mon Holland on the reception. Here's Bain, throws, and it's a first and goal. Kingston Kinney getting a pass on that one here. Under 4 minutes now. 4 yards out. Bain in the pocket. Bain gonna throw as a man. Oh, could not hold on to the football there. I thought Bain might have taken off there. He tried to go back to J.F. Francis, and he drops that ball in the end zone here. 3:38 remaining. A lot of time. Throws, finds a man. No, sir. No touchdown. They say he's out of bounds. 3rd and goal. It's a great, well-placed ball as well. Just couldn't get those feet down. Here's Bain. Gonna take off. Bain, end zone. Touchdown. Aviators. Cal Bain trying to keep the drive, trying to keep the momentum going here. And he's going to get into the end zone. How about that one? Wide open. Rolls out easily there. Now going to bring him to within 1 score with this extra point. Kick is up, and that kick is good. 3:30. All of their timeouts. How about that 8-play drive for 52 yards? Pressure now on Brooklyn here. They got to hold on to this lead. This one, 12 targets, 9 receptions, 143, 2 touchdowns. And Joe Johnson. And that's pretty much the Achilles heel of the Aviators, so they got to find a way to stop him. They might get a chance at this game again. They're going to get a sack there. It's a dead man. And it is. It's Sam Robbins again. Hey, that's in Salem Gant. Let me see this. Oh, my bad. I am on the wrong page again. Salem Gant, my apologies there. So Salem Gant, the other 91. A nice sack here. 2nd and 19. You got to milk this clock all the way down. Oh, it's a tip win and 3rd and 19. boy, it's getting ugly now. Gonna be caught from behind by Hayden Gentry there. Again, let this 2-minute warning hit. No, they're not. Okay, so they kick the ball. That makes sense. Oh man, Kyle Bain coming back out onto the field now. 1:55 remaining. And a throw, good too. Pass broken up wisely by Simon Mulholland. Salute to Simon, man. This guy, an overseas guy there. I think he really is in Ireland or something. Bain gonna throw. 3rd and 6. Big play here. Can't be too risky. Screen. 3rd and 6. First down. Here's some fighting all the way to the 50. 1:18 remaining. 2 timeouts for the Aviators. Bain launches one underneath. Covers on that slant there. 2nd and 4. Bain in the pocket. Bain throws a wide ball. Oh my goodness. 59 seconds remaining. 3rd and 4. If he converts here. Here's Bain. Uh-oh. And they're going to get him from behind. That's Robbins. With the sack there. Dead man. 4th and 6. Here's Bain. Going to throw one underneath. And no, sir. The defense holds on. And Brooklyn going to hold on, it looks like, for the moment here. They deny them the first down. Ooh, that is just excellent pressure. You can see Sam Robbins getting back there, getting inside the face there on the pass. Looks like Brooklyn's going to hold on as Devin Wade takes the victory formation here. He's going to kneel this one out. And there that goes here. Wow, Brooklyn 31-24. The St. Louis Aviators here on the road. They edged this one out here. I'd love to fight out of St. Louis here, but man, this just became all Brooklyn after a while. Always crazy when they do this. And that officially is going to be the ball game. The Brooklyn Bulls going to be victorious here by a score of 31-24 here in Week 14. It's your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby. Been a pleasure calling the game for you guys. Hope everyone as well. I'll talk to you guys later. Show you guys stats.